All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, we're going to give all honor, glory, and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Ruchakudash.
Hey, double honors to our elders, our great apostles, and peace and blessings to the hope of the elect on the four corners, pushing this sound doctrine of truth and sincerity, that great song. All right, we just come with a lesson entitled, Wait Upon Me. All right, and just wait upon me. It just, we got to wait upon Yahweh Shema Shah, but he give us the green light, man. All right? Because the scripture say in Philippians, be ye angry, but what? Sin not. All right? Because, we be wanting to put our hands on certain people. Man. But, hey, we got to wait upon the Lord, man, to do that, man. That's right. All right? Hey, the Lord going to come and give us that light to act upon these nations, how we really want to act, man. Mm-hmm. But we're going to be, doing it in righteousness, man. All right? So right now, we just got to take all the punches, man. All right, because once the Lord come back and give us the green light, then we'll be able to do what the hell we want to do to the other nations, man. Okay. But first and foremost, hey, wait upon the Lord, man.
That's right.
All right, for you to take matters in your own hands.
Okay.
Hey,
if I can say this too, we got brothers that jump the gun on, not waiting upon the Lord, man, and it calls for the Lord to bring forth judgment on you. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a reaction to the things we do.
Yeah.
You can't act before the Lord, does what he needs to do. You gotta let the Lord handle it first, and we be patient and wait on him, man.
God. Yeah, I hope your brother edify, why we lay the law down.
God, this the book of Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
Right, and who to pray? Pray is Esau, man. And then trickle on down to the other nation. Basically, all you gotta do is read Psalm 83, man. All right? Because what it says in Revelation, even them that perish me shall see me.
God.
All right? So guess what? The Lord read it, man. For he rise up to the prey, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It said, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger.
Right, and with that battle going down in the east, Middle East, all right? Yahweh Shaphat, the Most High Judgment. All right, that's what the Lord got on everybody at, man. All right? Because the fire of his jealousy is with the thermonuclear missiles and also the chariots, man. Go ahead.
God. It said, for all the earth should be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
That's right, man. The fire of jealousy is the thermonuclear missiles, man.
God.
All right, along with the chariots, man, they're shooting out the laser beams, All right, go ahead, Calabria, with that Romans.
Come, this book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves.
Hey, avenge not yourself, like the brother was talking about, Yakanan, jumping the gun.
Yep.
All right, avenge not yourself, man, because you can't defeat Esau with his own technology. All right, that's why we have a cheat code, which is Yahweh Shah, man. All right, because Yahweh Shah can handle that. All right, way better than we can, man. Go ahead, Doc.
But rather give place unto wrath.
Yeah, give place unto wrath, man. Know when it's time to do it.
Yep.
All right, but this ain't the time, man. All right, we got to be sheep among what? Wolves, man. So this is not the time we're trying to act like a wolf too, man, knowing we sheeps, man. All right, the Lord gonna give us that green light.
Yep.
But wait upon him until then. Go ahead.
For it is written, vengeance is mine.
Right, it is written, man. Vengeance is the Lord, man. That payback belong to the Lord, man.
God.
All right? Then we're going to get our hands on it. But first it belongs to who? Vengeance is what? It's the Lord, man. Yahweh Shema Shah.
I would say, can you jump up to 18?
Come on. Romans chapter 12, verse 18. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceable with all men.
Ooh. Yeah. Hey, be peaceful with all men. If it's possible. And it is. All right? Because Jake do something. Hey, all we got to do is just cry out to you how about Shema Shah.
Yep.
Throw a curse on whatever. Hey, keep on pushing.
Yep.
And guess what? The Lord going to reveal it back to you. I got him for you.
Yep.
I
done had that happen, bro.
I
done had that happen, man, where I see a Jake, man, and, we going, matter of fact, that Egyptologist guy, man. Yeah, man. He came into the shop, bro, and was in there talking about how he had been catching hell, done had a wreck, you know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know what happened. I just passed out. But I have been putting curses on his ass ever since he came up against me and came up against the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
Yeah.
You know, so hey, we gonna hear about it, man. The Lord is gonna bring forth that judgment on everybody that come up against us, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Cause like that, especially if they know they ain't wrong about it.
Right.
A lot of times you like, man, fuck 'em. I ain't gonna do nothing. Gone through curse. I don't gotta put curse on them. Lord gonna handle it.
Lord,
I just hope the Lord get him. Like, not speak on me. Like when I went down to that on playing ball, nigga just pushed me out the earth. Fuck my whole shoulder up. You know, fuck my arm up, man.
Right.
He said he admit to it. I found the shit out you. I couldn't get over a fighter.
Right.
That would be carnal.
Yeah.
Just continue playing the game. Don't bitch about it. Don't get emotional about it. You know.
Yeah.
Just stay spiritual. You know.
Cause then the Lord gonna take care of him.
The Lord gonna take care of it. Lord know what he done. You know.
Yeah. Well, if he did out of spite tonight, he just been like, yeah, you know, I fired you hard.
He don't apologize. No, Lord gonna take care of it. The Lord see everything, man. You gotta understand. You gotta believe too that we are men of the Lord's, man. Lord gonna take care of us, man.
That's right, bro.
You know. You gotta know.
He went back down on
This year 19. Come on, start over. Romans chapter 12, verse 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine. I will repay, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem
He
Yahushua.
gonna repay. Alright, he gonna repay you Edomites, man.
Come
Alright, but what y'all have done to Negro, Latino, Native American, man, so-called, man. Alright, the Lord gonna repay y'all, man. You are the nation, the Lord gonna repay y'all, man, but join a hand with the wicked, man. Alright? The Lord's gonna repay y'all back, man, for what y'all have done to the children of Israel. And that's what we patiently waiting on, man. Alright, then he say in Ezekiel that he gonna lay his anger and his vengeance by the hand of his people Israel. So guess what? What that mean? The Lord gonna give us the green light, man. Alright, to do unto y'all what y'all have done unto us, man. Alright? And there's a balance and there's righteous judgment. You know, go ahead.
Verse 20. Therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing, thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Precept.
And I was just gonna say the enemies talking about like, you know, Jake,
Yeah.
you know, the Israelites, you know, or fucking co-worker or something. They're constantly fucking with you, but you continue kill them with kindness, basically.
Yeah, that's
Basically what it come down to. Just kill them with kindness. Just smile about it, laugh about it, whoop the whoop, you know.
Yeah.
Don't get upset, you know, go off your emotions, you know, cuss them out and shit like that. Cause
I sure gonna say two-thirds our enemy, cause
two-thirds,
you know, they ain't the truth.
Yeah, so basically, this is what it come down. Kill him with kindness, man. And Lord gonna notice that. You go, he coals upon his head.
Yeah, that's right.
You won't have no excuse in that day, too. Yeah.
Want me to get this precept real quick?
You got what you got one?
I'm holding up. Yeah, I got a precept.
I go ahead and bring it out after that.
I'll get that 7 Thessalonians.
Go ahead.
Okay, this Matthew 18:6, it says, but who shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me? It were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea.
Right. See, if Jake knew that, Jake could do better.
Yep.
You know, but it's not meant for them to know. Obvious. So like you were saying, due time, the Lord gonna take care of them. We just pray, and y'all shot this.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Do something to them. You know what I'm saying? What's fit best for you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And let it be. But hey, these so-called white people, you are the nation. Hey, it must be to y'all, man.
Right.
All right, because they didn't have hated blood. Guess what? Blood come pursue you, man.
That's right.
All right. Yeah, you bring your precept out.
Limitations 3:26. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord.
Yeah. It said hope and wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. Because what? Hey, the Lord gonna give us that power, man, Lord willing. You know, certain men gonna receive that power, man. But we all gonna put hands on the other nations, man. All right, talking about the elect. You know, 2/3 of our people gonna be born back into the kingdom, man. But we get first big on who eat them like we want. You know?
Yeah.
We get first dig, man. You know?
You right up. It said quietly too, man.
Yeah.
You gotta be low key. You know? Don't try to wake my love, stir my love. It says Song of Solomon, the 8th chapter, I believe. You know? You can't bug out, man. All thing we can do is wait and quietly wait on them. Live peaceful. Walk his arms and be wise as
serpent harmless as doves.
doves, man.
Yeah.
You know? We
That's
can't
how we
do
do it.
nothing else. We can't be loud about it. Nobody like a loud ass person. You know?
And this world ain't for us either way. You know, this world is set against us, so why not move in quietly? You know, move like you said, be wise as serpent, harmless as dove. Just play the field. All right, and let the Lord then reveal you. But we're gonna be revealed anyway in that time. So just gotta wait till that time.
Wait.
Like the Lord got us, he got us covered. He said, "What? In that day, then you'll know what a prophet been among you." They see us, but they don't know.
God, we the underdogs.
Yep.
You know?
That's the best way to have it. I got it, Deuteronomy 32 and 35. To me belong vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time, for the day the calamity is at hand. And the things that shall come upon them make haste. Yep. Hey, that's a beautiful precept, man. Alright, he said the vengeance and the recompense, man. The foot shall slide in due time. Like what the Lord said, that what he only have appointed him a time that what he cannot pass. So we know that the so-called white man being in rulership is only for a moment. The Lord said your foot gonna slide in due time, man. And Esau getting sloppy with his works.
Man, he just kept finished talking about Jake had a bomb in the van that could have blew up 5 football fields.
Man, look.
2 weeks later, they just not bringing that shit out. Right, I mean, you didn't do a thorough examination on the U-Haul truck, man.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's showing you right there his foot slipping up under him, man. In due time, because what? This is the times of the prophets. And this is the time that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Our big brother, he was shopping and come back and crack these clouds, man.
That's right.
All right, crack them, man.
That's right.
All right, and guess what? What we patiently waiting on. This the time, this the due season, man.
That's right. The only thing we got to do is just do the work.
That's it.
Be diligent. Do the work. Because we see it now that the Lord taking away his power from him. His deceitful power from him. Because Isaiah 47 chapter, he trusted his weakness for so long. So the Lord taking that away from him, man. But you gotta wait. Just wait on the Lord. Continue praying. Faster, you know?
That's right. And spiritual, the brother just said he's slipping. He taking his foot away, man. What did it say? Jacob holding his heel, man. I'm pulling at their heels. He pulling them legs out from under you, man. You ain't got no foundation no more, E. Your shit falling to pieces, man.
You know?
And then he the foot. Part of clay, have biblical clay, have yeah,
that's it.
You know, that's Esau. So they whole once the foot gone, get what? The whole body drop.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, the whole foundation is over with. Well, yeah, the brother can get the second Thessalonians.
I got it.
Hey, I get this real quick.
Yeah, you gotta bring.
This Psalm 37:7. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him.
Right, rest in the Lord. You know. I constantly praying and meditating on the kingdom, man. Go ahead.
It said, fret not thyself because of him who prosper in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. That's plain and simple.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump down to 34. It say, wait on the Lord and keep his way.
Yeah, wait on the Lord and keep his way. Meaning what? The straight gate, man. All right, these laws, statutes, commandments, man. Hey, while we wait, that's what we doing. Alright, what he tell us to do, go on the highways and hedges and beg them to the marriage. That's what we gonna do to what? Due time, man. Alright, when the Lord feel fit, alright, that we don't supposed to teach no more, till then, guess what? We doing it. Alright, why what? We waiting on the Lord, man. Alright, we walking in his way, man, in his word. Go ahead.
It said, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land.
Right, then you gonna know a prophet been among you, man. All right, in the time that he gonna allow us to be seen, man. Go ahead.
It said, when the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it.
Yeah, see? And that time is coming. Esau, your kingdom is over with.
That's right.
Your foot is slipping up under you, man. You finna be cut off. And guess what? That's when the Lord gonna tap in everybody's mind Like, damn, them was the prophets, them was. But right now, he got that switch off. You know, but the Lord can turn that switch on at any time, man. Right now, the Lord got that switch off, man.
Yeah, that's what it said. It's like that's what it said. Be good. It's good. Back in Lamentations 3:26. You know, it's good for a man to wait quietly and hope in the Lord.
Yep.
Yeah, he gonna exalt us. The Lord really part of the elect. We gonna be exalted amongst the nations.
That's right.
You know, you got it on.
This is Second Thessalonians 1:6. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. It's saying that's a righteous thing with the Most High, man. So, hey, the Lord is going to repay, going into that word recompense, man. He's going to repay those that's been troubling us, man. Righteously, man. You know? Hey, and who been troubling us the most, man? Esau, Edom, man. You know, that's the main nation that's been coming up against Jacob, man. You know, whether it be, from the beginning, man. Whether it be, like Brother said, with your job, you know, with your day-to-day walk, man. You know how these demons do, man. You know, they know who we are, so they come up against us, man. They come at us in all type of ways, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't really have any rest here, man. Like Micah 2:10 goes into, man. This ain't our rest. But hey, Yahweh Shemal Shah, man, he gonna recompense those that trouble us, man.
All right, bro.
You got it, bro.
You bring it out.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Right. All them that devour us shall be devoured, man. Go ahead.
And all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity.
All right, now, brother, get that Psalm 83.
It's Psalm 33:1.
It said, hold on, it just said what?
And every one of them shall go into captivity.
All right, go ahead.
It said, Psalm 33:1, keep not that silence, O power, hold not that peace, and be not still, O power.
That's right. It said the prophets. So the Lord ain't holding back his tongue, man. Go ahead.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
That's right.
And consulted against thy hidden ones. We are the hidden ones. You know. What's that? Mark 13:44. You know, it say, for they have said, come and let us cut them off for being a nation.
So all them that, read that again.
Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Right, man. All right, go ahead.
And all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
Right. So let them cut them off being a nation. I mean, what they our adversaries, man. You know, they our enemy. You know, and guess what? And all of them gonna go on captivity, man.
That's right.
All right, under Yahweh Shai. All right, the 12. You know, King David and the elect, man.
That's right.
All right.
And what it say? I think the book of Zechariah, they have forward our affliction.
They have forward our affliction. Go ahead.
It said, back and forth, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That's right.
For they have concerted together with one consent.
Hey, they came on one agreement, man. All right, we're gonna hold everything just on this right here, man. All right. But guess what? Go ahead.
They are confederate against thee.
Yeah.
Keep going that.
You can name it because you just want to get the names before we ride back on that.
Oh, it said they start off with the tabernacles of Edom.
Edom, that's right. Chief.
Chief.
You know.
Start with them.
Like I said this too, slightly. Yahweh Shemal Shai don't deal with one person out of the nation. They deal with the whole nation.
I got
the whole
that right
nation. Oh, you got it right there. That's good.
I got that the Jeremiah 32:18.
We keep going there then.
Yeah. I'm gonna want your name.
Cause basically, we'll get to the point. You know, if you're not an Israelite, you would consider our enemy.
Yeah.
You know, but it said the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites, of Moab and the Hagarites, Gerber and Ammon and Amalek. It said another Edomite. You know. It said the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot.
That's the main what it is. So I read that again. I can read down.
Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured,
Right.
and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
Right, because that's a righteous thing to recompense trouble, tribulation to those who troubled us. All right? So every one of them going to go in captivity under the children of Israel. Go ahead.
And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil.
Right, and have not we been spoiled, man? All right? We've been spoiled, so guess what? It's time for y'all to be spoiled, man. All right? That's what time it is, man. It's time for a turnaround. It's time for a change, man. All right? But we have to wait upon y'all by some outside, but we get to make that change, man.
That's right.
All right? But guess what? As we waiting, we building up for it. All right? How long Yahushua been on the throne? And he been burning to get down here?
Exactly.
You know? So, hey, the Lord suffering. Hey, we suffer also too, man. But we know one day the Lord gonna give us that green light. You know? Go ahead.
And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
That's right. These nations prey upon us, man. What can they sell us? And what can they buy? How can I get over him? You know? We for a prey, man. You know, how can I get them to go off but the Lord won't hurt them? That's what these nations saying, man. Because they want to stay in power. You know? You say what they cry day and night. You know, they wish upon us, man. But we can stay in a dumb style, dumbed down state of mind, man. And they can always be ruling on top.
We say accuse of our brother.
Yep.
You know? Because they know that us going off committing sin, the Lord ain't gonna be dealing with it. That's like our kryptonite, you know. But once we come back to the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shai, he knows it's over with.
That's right.
You know.
That's why they came. That's why they came on that 1%.
1%.
To keep us from being a nation.
That's why they put the pork cheap. You know, $3, $2, whatever. Everything cheap. Everything in Baltimore, you know, contrary to the law, is fucking cheap. We can fucking afford it. You know. Let's keep us going on. This is not our rest, man.
And they'll slide pork and everything too. They'll put pork and shit. You be like, damn.
You like,
damn, pork in this? Bag of chips. You know, damn.
I just want some chips.
You know what I'm saying? Some chips, man.
Everything.
Toothpaste.
Everything, man.
Everything.
We'll pray, man. That's the scripture just said, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 17. For I will restore health unto thee.
Right, we gonna come back, man. All right, the Lord gonna restore everything back to us, man. Start with our bodies, all right, our land, our inheritance, everything, man. The Lord gonna restore it back to us, man. You know, as in the paradise, meaning the God of Eden, man. You know, go ahead.
And I will heal thee of thy wounds.
And we've been hurt. He said he gonna heal us of our wounds, man. Alright, all the pain, man. And I'm talking about spiritual, man. You know, all the spiritual things that we go through, the Lord gonna heal us from that. You know?
And he said I would wipe away all tears from the eyes.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey,
Lord gonna take care of us.
I'm talking about, man, like damn, we went through this for this. You know, once we get it, like
right.
You know, I think about I can go through it again. You know, it'd be the same way. But that's how much that this society we in now is, like you said, it's only for a moment. You know, we in the flesh, so we thinking like it's forever. But to you, how about Shabbat Shah, man? It's a snap of a finger, man. Go ahead.
And I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord, how about Shem Yahweh.
And you look around, man, Jake needs some healing. Look at our people, man. You know, that's the following. You just be seeing man, Jake just through. You know, on the side of the road or, you know, at the store, Jake just through, man. Our people need some real healing, man.
Homeless Jakes. You say like homeless Jakes.
Yep. Our women, they need healing. You know, hey, we messed up as a nation, man. But guess what? The Lord said he gonna restore us. We're gonna come back in our rightful place, man. You know, and this was being the children of Israel, Yasharala, man. You know, go ahead.
Because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after.
Right, see? That's what they're saying. But guess what? You finna bring it out. I know you finna grab. Yep. We'll read that little part again. They call us the outcast.
Come on. Because they called thee an outcast.
Right.
Saying
my words, the proverb. All right. Go ahead.
Saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after.
Yeah, because they thought that the Most High was as one with them, because He allowed them to punish them. The scripture said that the so-called white man is the whooping stick, man. All right, for the Lord, He is thy sword, man. You know, but guess what? You got it out.
Oh, I had limitations.
I thought you were gonna get Baruch. You know, and say my people.
Yeah,
they say that we are chosen.
Therefore.
Yeah. That's Baruch 2 and 30. 34, 32?
I think so.
Baruch 2 and 34.
You get that. Go ahead, bring yours out.
But this Limitations 2 and 15. All that passed by clapped their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the daughters of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that man called the perfection of beauty?
Yeah, see, they mocking us, man.
Outcasts.
Yeah, they mocking us.
These the true Israelites? These niggas, these spicks, these savages.
Yeah, no wet bag.
You know?
God.
But the joy of the whole earth, it said all their enemies have opened their mouth against thee.
Yeah, that's they do, man.
God.
You know?
It said they hiss and gnash their teeth and say, we have swallowed her up. Suddenly this is the day that we look for, we have found, we have seen it.
That's right.
Hey, but I'm read 17, because that's what they thinking. Like, we got them now.
Yeah.
You know?
There's no way they can survive.
Ain't no way they come back to their true power.
That's right.
You know? It said the Lord had done that which He had devised. He had fulfilled His word.
See?
Going back to the curses.
That's right. That's what I was just going to say. They go back to Deuteronomy 28. He said that He fulfilled His word. Because He said He was going to scatter us, man. We were going to go into captivity. You know? But disobeying and not keeping the law, statutes, commandments. Go ahead, Doc.
He said He had fulfilled His word that He had commanded in the days of old. He had thrown down, He had not pitied. He had caused thy enemy to rejoice over thee.
See?
He had set up the horn of thy adversaries.
That's right. The Lord did that.
Lord done it, man. But they fail to realize that he that touched you touched the apple of his eye.
Yeah.
You know? So they gotta pay. But we can't do nothing. We can't go get guns and shit. Our faith not in guns, man. It's just I think the Psalms, the 44th chapter, I believe. I will not trust in my bow. You know? We don't trust in weapons and shit, man. Ultimately, I know I don't believe in having guns and shit, man.
Right.
The only weapon we got is this word. This is a two-edged sword to them, man. Spiritually, man. And Lord gonna fight for us, man. You know, Lord gonna give us spiritual power. You know? Lord gonna take care of us, man. Lord gonna keep us higher in that day, you know, keep us higher in the day of evil, man. So no evil can touch us, man. You know? You gotta know what? You want that book?
Yeah, he got it right there.
You want to read 30? Which one you read?
Yeah, you can read 30.
Come
right down there. I can find another piece.
It's Baruch chapter 2, verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people.
And they're talking about the children of Israel, man. All 12 tribes, man. You know, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Blacks, Hispanics, you know, Native Americans. You know, all of us, man. You know?
But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
Right, and that's ultimately the elect, because only the elect going to come back to the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord, man. We got to remember who we are, you know? Like I say, the Lion King movie, remember who you are, man. We know that we are Israelites now, man. You said we, Jeremiah 17 chapter, we should be discontinued for our heritage. The curses, man. You know, we are stiff-necked people, man. Jake still stiff-necked to this day. They refuse to come back.
Yeah,
but we know who we are now, man.
Right.
We are Yasharala. You know, we are the true Israelites.
The Israelites, that's right. Come on, I'll read verse 31.
Go ahead.
And shall know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, their power.
Right, cause that's the only God of the whole universe. The whole universe is Yahweh Shem Yahushua. No other gods, no Baal, Saint, you know, shit like that, man.
That's right.
Allah, that Muslim shit, No, it's on one true God, man, which is Yahweh Shema God, the God of Israel. Right. Not for everybody. Everybody gonna know in that day. Go ahead.
For I will give them an heart and ears to hear.
Right, I mean a mind. Spiritual. All right, and the understanding is spiritual. All right, to hear. Go ahead.
And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity.
And we not praising Yahweh Shema Shai daily. All right. That's how you know this talking about the children of Israel, man. We giving praise to Yahweh Shema Shai in the land of our captivity. You know, go ahead.
And think upon my name.
And think upon the name. Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
You know, not no Buddha. You know, not no Muhammad. Not no Jesus, Yesu, none of that, man. It's Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Go ahead.
Verse 33, and return from their stiff neck.
Yeah, we return from that, man. Stiff neck means being in the world, being hard-headed. All right, being a nigga, man. Go ahead.
And from their wicked deeds.
Yeah, from the wicked deeds, man. All right, go ahead.
For they shall remember the way of their fathers, which sinned before the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, man. We now we're looking at how Abraham, Isaac, Jacob was, man. All right. How Samson was, how King David was, man. You know, how King Solomon was. We look in the generation of old, man. Cause that was the good way. He said, walk therein, man. All right. Which is what? Keeping the law, statutes, commandment. All right, to the best of our ability. All right, and holding fast what we have, which is this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. You know? Go ahead.
Verse 34. And I will bring them again into the land of which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yeah, we're going to have that, man. All right, that's what we're trying to get to. All right, the kingdom of heaven. Go ahead.
And they shall be lords of it.
Yeah, we're going back to Israel, man. We're going home soon, man. All right, we got to wait upon Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right, the ultimate destroyer, you know, because once he destroy this place, we gonna be set good, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished.
That's right. See, like you say, what the scripture in Matthew, we'll get back 100-fold. You know, that's part of the increasing. You know, and increasing us in the wisdom and knowledge to know how to judge, man, when we get in the kingdom of heaven. Everything, the Lord gonna just like put everything on us, man. That's the increase, man. You know, we're gonna have everything that we had once before, man.
100-fold. Like Job.
That's right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Verse 35. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them to be their power. And they shall be my people.
Yeah.
And I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land that I have given them.
That's right. Why, man? Because the law, statutes, commandments going to be what? In our inward parts, man. We won't go off, man. All right. So we're going to be a nation, what? Forever, man. All right. You got it out.
Romans.
Yeah, come on.
It's Romans. It's Romans 9:26. It says, and it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there shall they be called the sons, the children of the living power.
Yeah.
What that word children is, sons.
Son, come. Yeah.
Yeah. Salaki.
That's right, brother. Go ahead. You read that part over.
17 again?
Yeah, then,
Revelation.
Yeah, come.
It's Jeremiah 30:17. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after.
Right. So in the land, what they said, no man seeketh after, but guess what now? They gonna say what? We are the children of living power, man. All right. They talking this now. But guess what they're going to be saying later? They is, man. Everybody going to know, man.
Yeah.
You know? Especially the kind of work that the Lord finna do. Everybody going to know. You got it out.
Revelation.
Now, you can take grab it, Jeremiah. What now?
They go hand in hand.
Go ahead.
Alright, this Revelation 13 and 9, it says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Right, that's the reason, man. Go ahead.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Right, he that killed the sword must be killed with the sword. That's a balance, man.
Yep.
You know, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You know, you got that saying in the world, what goes around comes around. Alright, go ahead.
You just said it, bro. It's a balance, man. You know, it's got to be made right, man, for all the bloodshed that Esau Edom has put off in the earth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Got to be balanced out. It says, here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Right, that's what's going to close it. That's why the kingdom of heaven is forever. Because here's the patience and the faith, man, of the saints, which are who? Israelites. All right? Man, the elect. You know? You need to Jeremiah 32 and 18. We close out.
32 and 18. All right.
You got another one? You good?
I have one about to go with that Romans 9:26.
We'll bring it out.
This is Jeremiah 23 and 7. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, that they shall no more say, the Lord liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country.
That's right. Which where we at, man? In America.
North America.
Yeah.
It said, and from all countries where I have driven them, and they should dwell in their own land.
That's right. Yeah.
Cause they gonna be known. Cause everybody, they still make movies, you know, about the deliverance from Egypt, the Red Sea. But in the kingdom of heaven, they gonna know about this, how the Lord deliver us out of this lifetime, you know, with the chariots, the thermonuclear missile sitting down, we getting beam up, man. You know, they gonna talk about this, you know.
That's right.
You got it, man.
It's Jeremiah 32 and 18. It says, thou showest love and kindness unto thousands, and recompense the iniquity of the fathers unto the bosom of their children after them. The great, the mighty power, the Lord of hosts is his name.
That's right. So that's why we have to wait upon the Lord. You know? Hey, we gonna get our get back, man. But the Lord gotta get us first, man.
Right.
You know? That's why we had to wait upon the Lord, but he give us that green light. Alright, vengeance is the Lord, man. Alright, and we just gotta continue to hold that. Alright, brothers gotta work with that, meditate on that. Alright, because time's coming. Hey, Esau gonna try to do his thing upon us, man. And we just gotta have faith in Yahweh Shemashai that we gonna hold dear to his name, man. You know, cause that's what it's about, man. Alright, it's about that name, man, which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
That's right.
Alright, anybody got anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, I hope you brother edified. You know, once again, we give all honor and glory to
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Kakodash.
Hey, double honor to our elders and peace and blessings to hopefully elect. Till next time, shalom.
Shalom.
And blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.